And this is Ken Kreitzer for CBSI Services, and we're going to talk summer travel today with our friend Marlene Follick of ProTravel, based in Harrison, New York. And just want to mention that CBSI, of course, provides many travel protections for credit card customers and other types of groups, including lost luggage, auto rental reimbursement, and even a concierge service to help people find where they may want to go, and emergency assistance should someone have a problem or need to find a doctor, for example, when they're traveling. So you can always contact us at cbsiservices.com. Marlene, great to see you. When we talked last, you were talking about opportunities to go to Cuba. How's that going?
Excellent. The government has now allowed 6 more airlines to go to Cuba. That'll be starting up probably the beginning of the year. And you could be booking Cuba, but you still can't use credit cards in Cuba. You have to go with money. So that's important.
Well, I'm sure we'll be taking care of that soon from all our friends in the credit card industry. Booming opportunity down in Cuba. But it's a warm day, so beautiful day here in Westchester County, and summer vacation seasons. A lot of the schools are letting out about now. What are some of your ideas for travel this summer, Marlene? I'm sure you get a lot of requests on where some neat places to go.
There are many, many different places. First, you have your weekends or going for 1 day to 2 days to any city nearby. There is so much for children to do. Cooperstown is a fabulous trip with your children. I just was in Baltimore, Maryland with my 2 grandchildren. We went to a baseball game at Camden Yards, which was a thrill. And then we also went to the aquarium. 2 nights. That's all we spent there, and it was great. And we drove down, so it was easy access. Same thing with Boston, Philadelphia. Beautiful. If you want longer trips, you have Club Med in Florida or Club Med anywhere in the Caribbean. They're offering sales 40% off. The room rate, children are free. And during the summer, a lot of places have children free. The O in Palm Beach has buy 3 nights, get the 4th night free. Many of the Caribbean hotels that are all inclusive have children eat free. Or buy 3 nights and get the 4th night free. There are many bargains out there to be had. But I want to talk about bonding with your family. When you go away with just your children and you, and no friends or anything like that, it is such a wonderful bonding experience. You could take a day and go up to Howe Caverns, which is near Albany, just to do it if you want to do it for 1 night. And staying with your kids in a motel, the kids love it. It's just a unique experience for you and for them. So that's something really that is wonderful about traveling with your children. It's a wonderful bonding experience, and they will not forget it. It's really important.
Absolutely. And one of the New York Times writers had a nice article where they talked about some of the island destinations. A couple of my favorites were on the list. They mentioned Thousand Islands in upstate New York, the Florida Keys, which I always enjoy going to, and Maine, where there's 3,000 islands off the coast. A lot of good destinations like that for people to consider.
Yes, and Maine is pretty much in driving distance. Even Niagara Falls is a great trip. Your kids will be just amazed. And it's also good for just couples who want to go. We have these things right here near us. We should definitely take advantage of them.
What are some of the factors if you're planning a trip with children this summer? It can be a little challenging for parents to try to keep their children interested the whole time. What are some of the challenges and some of the remedies for family vacation trips?
Besides playing games in the car, like count the yellow cars or something like that, or naming the different states license plates come from, I say after 3 hours driving, you have to stop. You have to stop, even if it's a little place. Go out for lunch, go out for a snack, whatever. Let the kids run around, and then you get back in the car, you're good for another 3 hours.
Okay, I saw another article about some other destinations that have been highlighted: Virginia Beach, Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, and even Wyoming as good high-value destinations for families to go to. Any thoughts on those or some of the others that are around the country?
Oh, definitely. in Wyoming, you have some beautiful scenery, but you know what else you have? You have all these state parks. All our national parks are out there, and this is their 100th anniversary. They would love to have people come, and there's so many that it's not packed, as long as everybody doesn't go to Yellowstone at once. But there are a lot of little parks, boulders. I mean, there's just plenty of places to go. And you just call your travel agent and work with her to start plan a trip and how you're the best routing and things like that. That's what travel agents do, and best hotels for you to stay at. That's really important.
Well, absolutely. And you're a talented travel agent serving our company for many years. And so you have a wealth of opportunities. And it was sometimes a travel agent like yourself will have some special values, some special destination opportunities not available to the public, and that you may be able to make available to your clients when they call. And any hints you can offer on some great value destinations that you may be able to make available?
Well, first of all, my company belongs to a consortium called Virtuoso. We get many, many perks at many, many hotels, most of all including breakfast. Pretty much wherever you go, Virtuoso amenities include breakfast, late checkout, things like that. Early check-in, which a nice convenience. Sometimes there's an upgrade available if it's available when you check in, they'll give you an upgrade. So Virtuoso amenities are a big, big thing. Also, there are plenty of places now. During the summer, everything pretty much in the United States, except for Maine and those summer places, have summer rates, and they're really good buys.
Okay, and another item I saw was how children enjoy taking a train trip. And there was itinerary recommended about going to Chicago, Memphis, and ending up in New Orleans that would involve a lot of sightseeing. And the children like the idea of the motion on the train, even just keeping their balance on it. What are your thoughts about doing a train trip for a family?
Train trip is really exciting for children because they don't have to sit still. They can get up and walk around. You could take a train from Pennsylvania Station to Chicago, and from Chicago you can go to the Grand Canyon. You can go to any place. You can go to California by train. Train travel in the United States is not really number one, but it's really exciting, and children do enjoy it.
Absolutely, and a lot of big events coming up in the summer, but none bigger than the Olympics down in Rio de Janeiro. Some questions about whether travel is there, the virus, the Zika situation. What are you hearing about the safety and the opportunities to go to the Olympics this summer?
There are some opportunities. A lot of things are sold out, but there's still opportunities. But the people are hesitant because of the Zika virus.
Absolutely. Well, Marlene, it's a start of a fun time of year with lots of travel opportunities. And any other key ideas and opportunities for your clients to take advantage of this summer?
Yes, just as a side note, I am taking my grandson, who is 13, to Italy for the summer. We're going to visit the Ferrari factory, where he'll simulate a Ferrari car. He's going to go to Gladiator School in Rome. We're going to the Vatican. He's really looking forward. He's taking Italian in school, so that's why he chose Italy.
Well, we had a trip that was organized by your company not too long ago that was just terrific. Italy's got so many wonderful things to see and do. Well, Marlene Follick, thank you so much for your thoughts on the summer travel season, and we'll look forward to hearing about your trip to Italy and maybe some of the opportunities for the fall coming up very soon. Good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good summer.
Thank you so much. Ken Kreitzer for CBSI Services, where again, we can provide the best in travel services to groups, and that includes lost luggage protection, concierge, auto rental reimbursement, and emergency assistance protection. So, on behalf of CBSIServices.com, this is Ken Kreitzer.